Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about physical signaling. Well, a product I just discovered for signaling and one that I've known forever. Be right back with you. So again, welcome back everybody to the channel, and well, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so when you get this right here, it's definitely already going to be into 2024. So I hope you all, wish you all a happy New Year's and a happy 2024, and I hope you help me grow this channel in 2024, and I really appreciate it. Before we get started, speaking of growing the channel, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, share with your friends and enemies, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below, because I'm really curious about if you have much information about this product that I've discovered. It's not a brand new product, but it's pretty brand new to me anyway. So we all know what this is. Okay, this is a VF17 panel. This right here has a double side to it, it's an orange side to it, and it has this beautiful little purple pinkish side to it, which is HI VIS. And when I was in the Army, we used them for several things. We put them on top of vehicles. We'd mark LZs, landing zones. We mark drop zones, DZs. We use them to help signal in the daytime with this HI VIS panel, and we could use both sides. Now, along with all this kind of stuff, also you have lighting and you have smoke, and then this is a very good physical thing. Now, on my website, I sell a mini version of this, and what it is, it's a mini version of the VF17 panel. I don't have one with me today, but you check it on my website. I sell one that's about the size of your hand, and one is 4 times the size of your hand, and you can flash them, okay? And at distance, especially if you're at a wood line area, like right here, you see the wood line right here behind me. There's another wood line after it's sealed right here. You can flash or for forward friendly forces. Let them know where they can come in at, let them know where you're at, let the aircraft know where you're at, all this kind of good stuff. But also in a survival situation, you can use it. It's good to have with you. Have it in your vehicle, something like that, or have it, if the batteries run down, you don't have any lighting, this kind of stuff. But you know, unless it's dangerous to stay with your vehicle, we always suggest you stay with your vehicle, and you can use one of these panels on top of it to help identify your location for any kind of aviation support, or at distance, if you see some vehicles like that, you can flash them with it and try to communicate with them that way. So it's a good thing to have on you. Also, if you're personally lost or you want to mark your location, if you're out camping and hiking, this kind of stuff, you can do that. You can pull it out if you have an emergency like that, and you can help to flash. Believe it or not, I have used these things and they do work. Same with having like a signal mirror or something like that on you to reflect. But if you don't have a whole lot of light on you, or you don't have a light, it's not easy to use a signal mirror. So these right here, though, they really work. Well, anyway, so I had this one right here, and this is a US Army issue one right here. Now I'm going to pop it open here because I'm actually going to lay it out and show you how it looks in the very near future in comparison to this other one, because I have not opened up the other one that I have. So it's under my arm here, you can see. This one here is pretty standard, and we had, like I said, we had these in the Army. Okay, you have the purple side, pink side, and the orange side, and you can lay them out in different formations, several of them to mark, to make triangles or arrows or squares or whatever, to help guide direction, this kind of stuff, or you know, help identify them. Quite often they have markings on the inside of them. And this one right here, I'm not finding any markings, so I do apologize for that. Yeah, it doesn't have, it does have it. Actually, it has it because this one has a pocket built into it. And what you can do is fold the whole thing up, put it inside this pocket, so it's not so obvious if it's sitting in a pocket of your rucksack and it gets exposed like that. And here we have it right here. Well, it says panel signal right here. Right there, panel signal VS17. I think it's GVX, US Army. And this one's from, it says February 12th, but I'm not seeing a year. Anyway, do not wring out panel, do not wrinkle or fold unnecessarily, soaked in water without lye-free detergents. It's just something how you can clean this kind of stuff, and it's through the signal core. Anyway, that's it right there. Okay, and we're gonna lay this out a little bit. Something else it has on it, which is quite nifty, is when you pull it out, it has grommets on it, 550 cord on it for staking it down. It also has these buttons right here, which is very standard military, especially US Army. And you can actually button these things, several of them together, actually, to form, like I said, something to signal this kind of stuff. So, very nice piece of kit to have. Okay, now this is the one I have right here, and this is from NATO, and it's called the Panel Marker. LSBU 15/0109, one piece, one each. It's a 3 meters by 190, 300 centimeters by 190 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and it weighs 1 kilogram, and has all the batch number information. This is from 2019. Let you get a good look at it right here. Now, I've not opened this package up yet, so this is going to be the first time. I'm going to open it up, then we'll lay them out and give you an idea of what they look like laid out, you know. I just picked this one out here up for a pretty decent price, so, but I don't have any plans of cutting it up, but we'll see. It does feel different than the other one. The other one's a little bit heavier. So here it feels more like a PVC type material, waterproof material. So it actually wouldn't be that bad to actually cut it up and put it inside your rucksack or something like that. It has a yellow side and a orange side. So it doesn't have the purple side or the hot pink side like we do on the US Army one. It does have several pockets in the end of it, has some grommets, and it comes with some paracord on it also. And there you go. And it's made up, here we have a, built into, we have a NSN number 834599137674. I guess 99 might be from the year of 1999 when it was built, when it was made. It's not the same quality as the US Army one is, but you know what? I think it's pretty good. I think it will be pretty good, work really well. You know, you have the yellow and you have the orange side, and you can easily take these right here. You can easily cut them up and make them into smaller panels, or you can put them on your vehicle. So anyway, follow along with me. We'll be right back. As you can see here, I've got the NATO one right here and the US Army one over here, which is a bit faded. So you see how the NATO one really stands out with the color, and the orange one's a lot less, stands out a lot less. But I think that if I flip it over to the other side, it would basically stand out a whole lot more. So give me 1 second and give you an idea. Now here you see them again, and the yellow really sticks out a lot, but the pink sticks out a whole lot more also. And you can definitely see that at a great distance. So you could definitely, like I said, get this right here, have it in your car, cut them up, make a smaller piece of it, have that with you in your rucksack or your backpack when you go camping, hiking, to use as a signal. And here you can see it now. There you go. Just how useful they are. Like I said, we'd lay them out like this right here, and they'd be a larger format, and use it at the leading edge of the LZ or the drop zone, the direction the aircraft would be coming from, and that would help guide in the aircraft for a jump or for an LZ, a landing zone for helicopters. Like I said, something else you can do with them. You know, you can set them up, and if you have an aircraft coming in, you could help guide it in with this right here. If you have those capabilities, you know how to do that. Or you can just set it up and then they can determine that themselves, because here would not be the most excellent spot because you have this tree line here which is behind you, but you have a telephone line, electrical line, which is right here. So it'd be better on the other side, of course, than right here. But it would be very possible for helos to land in here. It wouldn't be a big problem for them, especially smaller ones, but they could definitely land in here. But anyway, there you go. High vis panels, some of their uses, and they're good to have on you. Get yourself one. And you know, like I said, you don't have to have the whole panel like it's right here. You can cut it up into something small. You can put tape around it, or like what I do, I sew a border around it to help keep it from fraying, and then I can fold it up. And I also sew it up so I can leave both sides exposed, so I can have the pink side or the orange side or the yellow side or the pink side or the orange side exposed, so I can determine which one I want. Depends on the visibility, which one you might want to use also, so be wary of that. Anyway, there you go. Quick short video on the VF17 panel and the NATO panel right here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.